The outdoor season has yet to start, but that doesn't mean we can't check in on one of our state champions in the field events of track and field. Neuqua Valley's Riley Ammenhauser is our athlete for this month's Player Profile, presented by Edgewood Clinical Services.
For many athletes across the country, 5 top 10 finishes at the state meet and 2 state championships would be a fantastic high school career. But for Neuqua Valley junior Riley Ammenhauser, that total only covers her freshman and sophomore seasons at the IHSA girls track and field meet. Ammenhauser finished 10th in the long jump as a freshman in 2018 and won the state title in the triple jump with a distance of 40 feet, 2 1/4 inches. Despite her tremendous success so early in her high school career, Riley's talent in the jumping events was a recent revelation.
Well, the first time I really discovered triple jump or long jump was 8th grade. Is when I started track at Gregory Middle School. So I really started out doing track in 7th grade, but I mostly stuck with the sprinting since I really loved racing people. So I started jumping in 8th grade, and I wasn't really serious about it. I was just doing it for fun. So then I just kind of took on from there and did it all through high school. So I really like it.
Despite getting a late start into the world of long and triple jumps, Neuqua Valley girls track and field coach Gretchen Pareko knew right away that the Wildcats had a special athlete on their hands.
When she actually went out and jumped the first time and we saw her jump what she thought she could jump, we thought, there's so much more in her. So I remember taking Riley out to our record board and I showed her, I said, look, these are the best jumpers we've ever had come through. They're all collegiate athletes. They're wonderful, and guess what? They would be so proud if you broke those records. And we looked at the record board and she said, okay. And I'm I wonder what that's gonna do. Sure enough, she set those records right away.
Ammenhauser is also a valuable starter on the Neuqua volleyball team. While she does not have prototypical size, the skills from her jumping training allows her to get up high for blocks and kills.
Yeah, no, volleyball definitely helps with my explosiveness and everything that kind of goes on with triple jump and long jump, because I'm a middle in volleyball and we do a lot of jumping and blocking, and it takes a lot of explosiveness to do those, but also takes a lot of explosiveness to do long and triple jump. So I would say that really helps with cross training and stuff like that.
She uses those other sports to develop each part of her ability, whether it's track or whether it's volleyball, wherever she's at. That development is probably key to her success in certain areas. You watch her jump and you watch her land, and she can roll. She hits that sand really hard, but she knows how to roll because she has to roll in volleyball. She knows how to jump because she has to jump in volleyball. She's got to jump here. She's got to be tough. She's got to take some hits in volleyball, and she's got to take some hits out there in the sand. So yeah, it's pretty fun to watch somebody who's so talented in different sports and to follow her passion in each one of those, and for us to be able to watch her do that in each of those sports, it's very nice.
While Ammenhauser seemingly came out of nowhere to earn her state title as a freshman, there was no sneaking up on the competition as a sophomore. Despite the newfound target on her back, Riley took her performance at the 2019 state meet to another level. After her second straight top 10 finish in the long jump, she then immediately went to the track to run as the anchor leg of the 4x100 meter relay team, helping the Wildcats to a 7th place finish. It was then time to defend her triple jump title, but in the final round of jumps, Homewood Flossmoor senior Trinity Daniels took the lead with a distance of 40 feet, 7 1/4 inches. Despite being down to her final jump and having a day full of competition wearing on her legs, Riley Ammenhauser dug in and set a new PR with a state championship distance of 40 feet, 11 1/2 inches. With so many accolades in only 2 years, Neuqua Valley Jumps coach Wayne Hartman knows that there is almost unlimited potential for his star pupil.
But our goal is a state record this year, which is 42 feet, 8 inches, and maybe just a little bit more than that. But that's kind of our goal for this year is to see her take down that state record, and then maybe next year shoot for a national record. But I see the Olympics for Riley in her future. As long as she keeps healthy and continues to work the way that she's working, the sky's the limit for Riley.
Yeah, I mean, track and field is kind of like almost like a full-time job, but you love it. It's and especially to be doing that, like getting into college just because of triple jump and track and field and the events that I do. It's really such an honor, and it makes me feel really good and proud of myself because not very many people could say the same, and I really work really hard for it.
While the future for Ammenhauser is certainly bright, the Neuqua Valley track and field coaches are enjoying what makes the junior such a standout in terms of performance and leadership.
As a freshman, she was this kind of quiet observer as to what was going on the track team, and I truly don't think that she believed she had the talent that we told her that she had. To go to that state meet again on that big stage and perform like she did as a freshman is fantastic, but now coming back as a junior, she has led our team in warm-ups. She's become a source of support for our younger athletes. And for any athlete that goes to the state meet for the first time, that is truly going to be a unique, intimidating experience for them just because of the stage that is set for them. So when we're down there, she's going to be able to really comfort those kids and make them feel like they belong on that track. She'll have no problem handling all those events. And for our girls to see that and know that the expectation and the possibilities are there for them to perform that way is a big help for us.
There's something that is magical about Riley. She can be goofy and silly and funny, but boy, I've never met a competitor like her. She scratched that jump down at state. She turned around, she walked right back and did it again, jumped again. So that doesn't faze her. That just challenges her to do more. And her teammates see that, and it's a reflection of her ability to just be the best she is every day.
With the new triple jump PR already set during this year's indoor season, it will be fun to see how far Riley Ammenhauser soars over the next 2 years and beyond. For Naperville Sports Weekly, I'm Justin Cornwell.